A lawsuit over who controls millions of acres of public lands in Utah may just disappear.
In this case, it's possible that the state refiles the lawsuit. The state might not refile a lawsuit.
I'm Ben Winslow at the Matheson Courthouse. The state has spent millions in taxpayer dollars on a legal and public relations campaign to gain control of federal lands.
It is time that we stand for our land.
Last year, state leaders launched a campaign to take control of millions of acres of federal lands in Utah. Nearly 70% of Utah's land is under federal government control. The state was laying claim to about 18.5 million acres, or about 34% of it. They launched a PR blitz of billboards and TV ads. The Utah Attorney General's office went directly to the U.S. Supreme Court, but the justices rejected it in January, telling Utah that lower courts must consider it first. The Southern Utah Wilderness Alliance sued, alleging the land claim violated the state constitution.
Utah knew that when it joined the union, and the court can and should issue relief to us that makes that point clear, that the state has no legal claim against federal public land.
That brings us to what happened in this courtroom.
Maybe the burning question is, when will that case get refiled? I can tell you it's under consideration, but it's not guaranteed that it will even be filed again. And so as we stand here today, there is no federal lawsuit, and there may never be one.
A judge heard arguments about whether SUA can amend their lawsuit or whether it should be dismissed.
In this case, it's possible that the state refiles the lawsuit. The state might not refile a lawsuit, but certainly SUA could bring these claims and have plenty of time to bring them if such a lawsuit was refiled.
The judge questioned if there's anything to rule on if there's no lawsuit.
I think that it's clear there's public statements by both the governor and the Attorney General's office in support of further legal action in this vein.
Correct.
But that being true, it's still future action, meaning that this court, no other court has seen said action.
So far, Republican leaders on Capitol Hill have declined to comment on whether they want to pursue another lawsuit.
I think that was their convenient answer for today. I think we've heard from the governor, from the attorney general, that they intend to try and force the United States to sell off millions of acres of federal public land.
Now, the judge says he'll issue a ruling on whether SUA's lawsuit can go forward sometime in the next 60 days. At the Matheson Courthouse, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.